Hey,
Jack's back.
I swear. How did
Jack? He made it right on
he joined
time.
right? Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Fridgecast. It's episode 4. We're recording this on the day that it's supposed to be posted, instead of Sunday, but that's okay because it doesn't inconvenience you guys. We have so we're doing something.
Brendan.
We're doing something special today. Yeah. We're gonna have our guests on the whole time. We're gonna be trying it out, you know? And, Jack is just...
Oh my god, Lucky!
So,
what are you barking?
Lucky!
Who the fuck? Lucky!
This opening is going so damn well.
Dude, he won't shut up! He just barks at everything. Anyone passes by.
We have 3 guests today. We have Brendan, Lucky, and Jack.
Hold on.
He will mainly be talking.
Calm down, bro. It's okay. Do you want me to close the window? I will. Thank you.
Sound like an upset mother.
Please. No! I told you. Just look out the window if you want to. Thank you.
Lucky.
That was so sad. Okay.
I'm gonna close the window.
Okay. So let's just get...
Keep going.
Let's
Continue.
just get into this. Okay, so our first topic is everyone's favorite, the PS5 announcement. So the PS5 was announced recently, and they did like a trailer where it happened around when E3 was supposed to start, which we did talk about in another episode. I'm just saying. Anyway, they announced the PS5. Everyone made jokes about it, but the announcement was great. They also talked about some...
literally 100. It's 100 times better looking than the Xbox.
God, we're not there yet. Anyway,
Looks so good.
we're not.
Exactly. Like,
Guys.
and it's so sleek and slim. You can it's so easy transportation. With that Xbox, you're gonna have to wear it as a backpack.
Guys,
That thing's like a mini fridge. The
guys,
thing's so
we're
sleek
not
looking.
there yet. Just wait.
Imagine how loud the fan is.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
on the
Xbox
PS4
fan is already loud.
on the Xbox is gonna be like a fucking jet, dude.
Yeah, my Xbox overheats when I'm playing a 3 gig game.
No, I opened Warzone on my PS4 and it sounded like I was in a war zone.
I'm like, shit, there's a nuclear bomb in my basement.
As soon as I opened, basically it started with Warzone where it was extreme. I would open Warzone and it's like, it sounds like it's begging for me to just turn it off.
I was playing Persona 5 Royal last night, and it was I don't know, 1 p.m. or 1 a.m., right? And my PS4 was...
1 p.m. I know, I'm
No.
up late.
My PS4 was having a heart attack. It was oh god, it was so loud, and I was trying not to get yelled at. Oh my gosh, I was playing the game, I'm like, oh my gosh, this fan is ratting me out. It's telling everyone in the house he's up. Also,
It's later. You have more acute senses of your system. It's not actually that loud.
cute senses. of
Yeah,
this-
it isn't. It's only loud because you're very close to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing.
With it.
We should, since we were talking about the PS5, let's talk about the games that they announced. Which, before you say
Spider-Man
anything,
2?
I swear to God, I was saying, before you say it,
I love Spider-Man. That
Oh
Spider-Man
yeah, that
game,
game looks amazing.
I played 4
Yeah, I'm kind of
times.
excited for that Spider-Man game.
there he is. There, he said something.
Yay! And his mic
Am
didn't
I
break.
not supposed to say anything? Okay.
You're allowed to
But
say,
yeah,
you're allowed to say stuff.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
We lost
my-
him. Oh, he's back.
And now that I was talking, I was like, if they don't make Miles Morales a playable character, I'm gonna be pissed.
I mean,
And-
obviously they were gonna make him a playable character because they
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a DLC or something where you just are him as a powerless team sneaking around.
Oh god, I hated that.
I hated those missions.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
the worst.
Just let him be Spider-Man already.
Yeah. Wait, so let's just confirm this. Is it an actual game, or is it like...
No, it is a game. So basically I saw multiple tweets, saying that it was an expansion. So I was like, damn. Then my brother was like, no, they just confirmed it. It's a game. And I was like, I'll check it out. And then it was. Because I feel like an expansion would ruin
Actually is a standalone... Is it just called Spider-Man 2, or Spider-Man Miles Morales?
Spider-Man Miles Morales, I think, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I
Interesting.
would like that a lot more. 'Cause then, if it doesn't, I would like it if it didn't build off of the first game, specifically so people, if that was the first, Miles Morales was the first game they got, they could play it without having questions.
Yeah. I don't have a PS4, and I just want to play... I'm going to probably get a next-gen PS5, so I want to play the Miles Morales.
At the
Yeah,
same
it's-
time, I do think...
Spider-Man is so-
Wait, do PS4 games work on the PS5?
I think so.
Oh, I was told they were supposed to.
You can
I
just
mean-
get the other one, and then
If you look at the disc...
There's one with no disc drive, so you can just purely downloads, which I think is kind of stupid. Because if you get the one with the disc, if you get gifted a disc game, you can still use it, and you could also, just make
Imagine it's your birthday and your grandma comes over. She's like, "Look, I bought you a PS5 game," and then you have the one with the no disc. You're just like,
I hate those no-disc consoles. They're not practical. I like disc.
feel strongly, very strongly about those no disc consoles too.
I really
I'm walking away
most
from
of my
my dog.
games nowadays I just download.
It
If I want to have like a cool collection, like Pokemon games, I want to collect them all. I don't really.
I hope they use the same backpack thing they did for Spider-Man and the skin collections. Where
Yeah.
you can collect
That's-
different suits.
That's what I was gonna ask. Do you think they're gonna have different costumes? I think
100%.
because
Definitely.
Peter Parker has been known for having different costumes. Most of those costumes are from the comics, the movies, and other things, right? But Miles Morales has always been always used the Kid Arachnid costume. I don't know if they would use other costumes because the other ones were inspired from the comics and stuff. But this one, they don't have anything to base them
if
off.
they don't have customizable styles, it's gonna be a downgrade from the last game.
Yeah.
but they would
Get
have
bad
to.
reviews.
They would have to
They're-
make completely
some
new
sort of-
ones.
They could just use whatever they had in the movie in, like, the shed basement thing, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
True.
I think
That's cool. That's sense.
I think what they would do was what I was thinking was they would build off the Spider-Verse thing and have them, instead of using actual costumes, have different characters instead of just Miles like the other Spider-Verse characters. I think
I don't think they can't do that because then that would be building off of the movie and it would be more of a game of the movie than of
you
Miles
wanted
Morales.
it to, instead of being based off the other game, to be its standalone thing. But I think instead of doing the costumes, you can't really do anything with the costumes except just give them different characters.
Different abilities.
But, like,
Every skin has a
that
different ability.
Mhm.
So they could just do that with Miles Morales.
games with multiple playable
And they
characters
just have
can
one
get
where he
weird.
has, like no suit, like he's just like wearing like normal clothes. I feel like that would look cool.
I'd play as that a lot. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it would look cool. Like
Uh,
when he first discovered he had the spider powers.
Like the sweatshirt and
Yeah.
Also, that reminds me, I have an idea of what they could do. Okay, so I was playing Persona 5 Royal a couple days
My
ago.
God.
No, listen,
Obsessed.
it's like,
I was playing Persona 5.
no, they have DLC, right? And the DLC gives you new costumes.
Ray, do you have that new game, Persona 5 Royal? I've heard you talk about it
Shut
a
up.
little bit.
Each
Just a
costume
little
has
bit. Just a little bit.
each costume has different music tracks attached to it, right? So if they had costumes in the new game, in the new Miles Morales game, I think they could have different music tracks that are associated with it to represent different
Because he
Spider-Man.
has a radio.
Be awesome.
If he connects to the radio again, then that would be completely pointless. Because, you know, he's connected to the radio. And the music would just kind of be there.
Well, I think it would be nice to have different music options, though, you know? If you want to do a fight and have...
I would like so that he has, like some sort of, device where he can, like, change, stations and listen to different music.
that
Like,
would be...
decide.
I think that would be good with the costumes, though, you know? You can access different...
But then that's annoying, because what if you want to wear a skin and listen to different music?
One skin is like a rap song and looks super cool, but you also want to listen to like your instrumental stuff. I don't know.
Like an orchestral
You wanna-
type of thing.
You want to play as the punk Spider-Man, but you
grandpa.
want to listen to Bach?
Yeah, you're like some old dude playing the game for some reason.
And I would like it if they had like a similar wheel of a radio wheel to GTA,
Oh, that'd be great.
good.
and like different stations and stuff. I would love that.
Do you guys want to move on to the next topic?
Yeah.
One last point.
Okay.
Better, like what I liked about, I played a couple hours of Spider-Man PS4. I like how most of the missions you don't fail once you're spotted. They better keep that
Yeah.
feature in Miles
They let
Morales.
you keep going, yeah. Because a lot, only like the first demons mission is if you get spotted, you're done, or any of the stealth missions, which I despised the stealth missions.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I hate stealth
As like when you're Miles or MJ, you're instantly done,
Yeah, I hate
which
it.
makes
They need to
sense.
stop that. It's so annoying.
I don't like stealth missions in general.
No. I like them if like when you get caught, you can just start fighting.
Exactly, because like,
Yeah.
even if you're weak, it's fun to fight 50 guys at once.
Yeah.
I like games that have like a stealth aspect but are more strategy based than just sneaking around, because just sneaking around gets really boring. But let's say if you get caught and you can still fight back instead of or go somewhere else instead of having to like die instantly. I don't know. I just don't like
Like,
stealth missions in general.
I played Assassin's Creed. Like, I didn't like the actual campaign as much as I like the assassination contracts. There was like no fail. You just snuck into the buildings, and if they spotted you, the dude you're trying to murder would run, and you'd have to like track him down across the city.
Yeah, that was so cool.
So much better than fail.
Also, what new games would you want on the PS5? What games?
GTA.
It doesn't even have to be new. What games would you want either ported over from the PS4 or PC games or Xbox games, even Nintendo games?
I
if you
just
don't
want
think-
GTA 6. I just want GTA 6.
I'd like them to
6
do
is
more
never gonna come out.
games.
because every year they've always shown off GTA 5. I don't think they're
For like 4 years almost. Over 4, right? Or is it like 3?
I know they've been doing it for a very long time, and they
Forever.
yeah.
And they haven't really died.
Yeah, I mean, they gave it out for free recently, so like,
Yeah, on Epic.
yeah, I got it for free, and I've been really enjoying it.
It's an amazing game.
Yeah.
Also, my brother got a free $1 million.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, don't you get
Like
the
$1 million.
you get
I got
the?
no money.
I think I got free 100K. I don't remember.
It's 500K. When you're with Maze Bank, they do it randomly.
Oh, no, I got
Wait.
like free 100K for getting the game. just
Pretty nice.
just for like having it. Because Epic was being very nice. They've been being very nice with giving the games out. You know.
They've been giving out like the $60 games as well the last
They've
couple
been-
weeks.
Yeah, they've been giving them all out for free every week. Oh my gosh! Like
They've always done that.
when I first, yeah, I know, but when I first got the Epic Store, which was like a year ago, I don't remember, like a while ago, I got free Subnautica. When Subnautica is such a great game. And
That was my first week of Epic, yeah.
yeah, I love Subnautica. It's great. You know
I'll
what
search
game?
for Subnautica.
Oh, that'd be good. But I don't know if the Switch could handle Subnautica. Because
Can't handle it.
Subnautica is a very graphics game.
Oh, the Switch is like
huge.
very bad with
Graphics.
games that, yeah.
The
'Cause
reason.
I remember I was playing Fortnite with Nick Morano in like 6th grade, and this doesn't have to do with the graphics thing, but we used to have this joke about Brian's bedtime being like extremely early for no reason, like 7 a.m.
That's like Froyo's.
Listen,
I,
that was one time, Jack.
I
It
was
was one time, yeah.
I had to take out the dog in the morning. Leave me alone. Gosh.
oh my god, you have a schedule thing? I just go whenever.
No, it's
I
because
We were
If the-
playing Minecraft.
if the dog sleeps in your room, then you have to take her out in the morning. And
Lock the door and don't let
Wake
Gemma
up.
sleep with you.
Gemma
Yeah.
will knock the door down. She runs like face first into the door if you don't let her in.
Emma's a
It's-
legend.
It's the worst thing in history. And then she'll like blow her nose into the door. It's the worst thing ever. She's like,
He's got my dog,
That
like a
feels
dog
bad
door.
dog, honestly.
huh? What?
Get rid of that dog.
Too cute.
I'm about to
But,
walk.
like-
I'm about to walk down to your exact location right now, Jack. I'm here.
It's not like you can't get another one. Just like throw it out. What's it gonna do?
just throw it
You're gonna
out.
fight back?
Chuck the dog out the window.
What's it gonna do? Tell
Let's
me,
move
Freddy.
on to a different topic.
With children, if it doesn't work out, just have another one. It's not like you can have another one.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All the infertile women of the world just have a kid.
Oh my gosh. After listen, people must have thought we were so sophisticated after that misandrist talk. Well, this
that
just
was a nice discussion.
this just took that all of that just went away right now. all of that reputation just gone.
It's not as bad as Tony talking about Trump. So
Move on. Next topic. Okay, so our next topic is a debate.
Oh, I have one.
No,
No, we're going off the script. Shut up. Dunkaroos. How do you feel about them?
hell is Dunkaroos?
What? Let me explain this
Is,
to you.
is Brendan googling it right now?
How
It's
did you
basi-
know?
It's basically this cookie, right? Not
That's good.
just a shortbread cookie, right? With frosting. The frosting is
amazing.
on the side, and you dunk the cookie into the frosting. It's
Yes.
It's amazing.
Wait,
Dunk it into the frosting.
wait, guys. Can we just... Tess, are you here? I didn't notice.
Kellogg's and listening in.
I didn't notice the whole time. I was looking.
Four people
Been
could
here
be
like
in.
3 minutes.
It's 4 people.
There's 5 people here.
Jack said it. Jack, oh my... Anyway.
I think it would be nice to have another guest. Okay.
We have like
All the
4.
guests.
You know, we have Lucky, we have Brendan, we have you, and now we have Tess. Tess...
I left them alone.
Oh, never mind, we lost the guests, it's fine.
Come on, it's okay.
Okay. So,
Lucky!
our next...
You good?
Our debate is PS5 versus the Xbox Series X or whatever dumb name they
PS5.
came
I'm not
up with.
doing this debate for you.
PS5.
They're terrible at naming. Microsoft. They're awful
Garbage.
at naming their consoles.
Now, Brendan, I'd like to ask you your opinion on this because I heard that you prefer the Xbox because of the indie games.
I do, yeah.
No, I believe that the Xbox is gonna probably run smoother,
Yeah.
but
Oh.
the PS4 is gonna have better graphics, I think.
I mean, look at the Xbox. It's so chunky. It looks like
Right, it better run smooth.
it better run anything perfectly. Like, what do they have in there? Does it open up so you can store your food? Like, what? Why
Has
is it?
its own built-in display case
That
for
would
your.
be a bad idea. If you store your food in there, it would get hot and like you couldn't really store anything.
It's a microwave.
Yeah.
Microwave. Yes.
Yeah, but I think the PS5
Turn on Warzone on the Xbox.
the PS5 would probably have better graphics, but the Xbox looks
Have
like
you
it
seen-
has a
have
lot
you
of
seen-
storage.
Have you seen what they're running on? Seen
What?
YouTube video?
Oh. Also,
Look at the after this. Look at the YouTube video.
okay. Yeah, the new Xbox Series X, it looks so bad. It looks absolutely
Yes.
awful.
Especially after what Sony did with the PS5, which looks so sleek and so good.
Yeah, it looks.
looks- Drop the ball.
Realistic.
Have you guys ever seen Wall-E?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone has.
It looks
Of course.
like
Yes.
looks like Eve from Wall-E.
Yeah, I saw that picture where they made the Xbox Wally and the
Yeah.
PS4.
I mean, the Xbox doesn't look like Wall-E, but the PS4 is the same color.
The shape is like
Yeah,
basically.
but it looks like Eve. And I like that. You know, I like
It just
the
looks
color.
futuristic. It's easy to travel with. It's
I
so
mean-
slim, sleek. God! Fuck. I'm gonna come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Microsoft, their consoles are so hard to travel with. Like, I brought it up to my friends in Connecticut, like in February or March,
Oh
and we
no.
had to, like, unplug 6 different cords, like our power cord, our HDMI, and, like, way too many other things that had no purpose.
See, that's what I like about the Switch. I know that we're not talking about Nintendo, because Nintendo's on a whole different wavelength right now. I
Yeah.
mean, they're not coming out with another console for a long time, because
Sure.
they're a lot older than the rest of them, and they just live on a different generation. But Nintendo,
Switch to be the last Nintendo console.
why?
Will not be the last.
It definitely
I
will.
think I make the Switch Pro, honestly.
Oh yeah, we're getting
One
a Switch
dedicated
Pro at
at
some
home
point.
use.
Was the greatest of all time.
Huh?
Greatest console of all time. The Wii.
Oh yeah.
Wii U is a step down.
The Wii U was the worst console.
The Wii was basically the Wii. That's all I'm gonna say.
I wouldn't say that.
that.
The problem that I had with the Wii U was that, number one,
Oh, DS's. DS's are top tier.
oh yeah, Nintendo
Yes,
has come up with some of the greatest consoles of all time. I just,
Definitely.
and I feel like
I
they're on
don't
the-
like the Switch that much.
I like the Switch. The only problem with it, I have two problems with it. A lot of the games, you would play them once and then you wouldn't really come back to them. Like
Exactly.
Mario
Animal
Odyssey.
Crossing. I hate Animal Crossing.
It's overrated.
On
I played.
mine's
it-
the best game so far. It's
No.
the best.
I
Yeah.
haven't played it in a while now. Because I enjoyed it at first, but a lot of the games on the Switch just get boring after a while and you can't come back to them.
I got really bored with Zelda quickly.
Breath of the Wild?
Yeah.
I played it for a very long time. I feel like it's one of the best Legend of Zelda games, but it's not one that you can come back to. You can play it for a very long time, like straight, and then beat it a couple times, beat Master Mode, but you can't really come back to it, because, like, you've done everything. What are you gonna do now? Collect all the Korok seeds for a second time in Master Mode? No,
You're not getting 900 Korok seeds again.
just it's not worth it. One game I come back to Smash Bros and Mario Kart all the time, but those are like competitive games that I play and I find them really fun. But like other games on the Switch, like the adventure games, you wouldn't really come back to.
Like, Switch is like a party console. It's more meant to play with, like, friends, to play Smash, or to play
Yeah.
Mario Kart or something.
I feel like it's not as old, so it wouldn't have the replayability effect yet. Like the Wii, you can come back to them. You can hook up Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Sluggers, Mario Kart
Oh.
Wii.
It's the best.
Not Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword. You could play any of those games at any time, and you'd feel that's fine. You know, the Wii is one of the greatest consoles of all time.
Shout out to Skylanders.
Oh yeah, I still have
Sky-
my little Skylanders portal. It's right
I
next
wrote
to my
an
Wii.
essay about it in third grade.
Huh?
In third grade, I wrote an essay about Skylanders.
I still have all my Skylanders on my amiibo shelf. Honestly,
Wow. No.
I really like how some of them look. I have a lot of the light ones, and those ones look great. Anyway.
I like the giant robot dude from Trap Team. I don't remember his name. He was amazing.
I feel like I remember who you're talking about. Trap...
Spyro's Goji.
The problem I had with Spyro is that playing Skylanders and knowing that not most of their characters, a lot of their characters are from other games just kind of messes me up a little.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Yeah, having like Spyro, I know they have Crash Bandicoot as a Skylander, I think. They also have Donkey Kong and Bowser as Skylanders. Like,
no, it's weird. It doesn't work like Smash does. It's kind of a way fan service.
I can see Crash Bandicoot as a Skylander, but not Bowser.
Yeah. Oh gosh, they have Bowser and Donkey Kong, which felt weird a little. Just a little, you know. I only have one Skylanders game, but I love Skylanders. Anyway, back to the debate. Xbox sucks. Just buy a computer. The problem that I have with Xbox, right, is that if you just buy a computer, it becomes completely invalid. Because you could just go onto the Microsoft Store and buy every single Xbox game, and you can play online for free.
Yeah, Xbox, like, softbox way too much of their stuff. Like, I can't play half my games without any Xbox Live stuff.
Yeah. I like...
Because doesn't PlayStation let you online game without, like, a subscription?
It depends for what game you're using.
I can't even open Fortnite without Xbox Live to play, like, Save the World or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, oh boy. I just feel like, why would you do that? Why would you make the Xbox such a big marketing thing, and then have all of the Xbox games on a computer? Almost everyone has access to a computer. Even, maybe some computers can't run that stuff. But the Xbox can barely run them either. Like,
and my Subnautica on my Xbox just completely fails. It takes hours to load anything in.
Yeah.
My first load screen takes 7 minutes to load in the entire game.
I'll turn on my Xbox and I'll be like, okay, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna play some Minecraft on Xbox, which happens rarely. I have Minecraft, I have an Adventure Time game, I have Minecraft Story Mode, and I have a Lego game on my Xbox, and I rarely play any of them. I rarely even go down to the basement to get my Xbox. But sometimes I'll load up Minecraft and I'll start playing it and it'll be like the laggiest thing in history. Honestly, I don't know why they really market the Xbox. They should just turn the Xbox into a computer.
Yeah, I liked 360 much better than One. The only reason to use Xbox is because, like, I've used it since I was young. My first console served me well. Like, the One was not that great. Like, Kinect, the 360, is incredible.
Yeah.
Like, drop the ball with the One.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Okay.
They make so many additional consoles that, like, nobody wants to buy from Microsoft anymore because they're like, making another Xbox.
And, oh my gosh, the naming is so bad. Xbox Series 1,
Awful.
Xbox One, Xbox One X. It's so bad.
Yeah, they went from Xbox to 360 to One to... Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Only thing I like about, like, the Xbox is, like, I like consoles more than my laptop. I can play for a longer period of time on my console than I can just looking at my laptop.
I mean...
I find it easier to game.
When it comes to the Xbox, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't go downstairs to sit down there and just play that. I can't do that.
Xbox doesn't have good enough exclusive games either, which is why I'm probably gonna go to the PS.
Yeah.
There are better indie games, but, like, I have Steam and Itch for that. Like, I can use all of those to get the games.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about the Xbox right now. I wouldn't get the new one. I mean, I might, but there's no point in getting it, especially because I'm getting a better computer in July. Like, I don't know why I would do that. The PS5, you know?
Like, I even have a low-spec computer, but it runs Steam fine.
Yeah. Okay, you guys want to move on to the next topic?
Sure.
Okay. The next topic is your topic.
Alright.
Where'd Jack go?
I don't know.
I think his computer broke or something. Hopefully he'll be back on.
Okay, tell us your topic. Or actually, we're gonna ask you a couple questions. Hi,
It's
Brendan.
always just him. I haven't
It's
asked
always
a
Stop
question.
crying injustice.
what do you like to do?
Wow.
Nothing.
Don't say
Nothing
Discord admin.
I don't know. What do I like to do? Play video games, play baseball, theater stuff. I don't know.
Okay. Let's just go on to the. Or actually, no. You need to tell us your topic.
Alright. I have a couple mini topics and then a real topic.
Oh.
First topic is dinosaur chicken nuggets.
Yes.
Bro.
Greatest invention in human history.
Well, yeah, actually, probably
Don't know how
problematic.
I don't know how they do it, but they're 3 times better than normal chicken nuggets, and they're meant for like 5-year-olds, but they taste so good.
They're better. I don't know what's up.
I don't know how they're better.
It's just a thing. I don't know. It's like it has to be better.
It's like a standard, you know. Dinosaur
It's like
chicken
this
nuggets have to
nostalgia
be better.
flavor.
Yeah. Dinosaur chicken nuggets are pretty good. I haven't had any in a while.
And we should talk about our dog food conversation in ELA.
What?
We're doing a project on targeted advertisements, so me, him, and
Oh.
Jacob spent 45 minutes talking about dog food.
Oh yeah, we were trying to get, but apparently, it's because of the school computers. But
So many
yeah.
VPNs.
School computer.
yeah, you can't really do anything with
Look
the school
something up
computers.
about it.
Yeah, I feel more suspicious. Or no, I trust school computers less than I trust like big company phones, right? Because
Yeah.
everyone talks about how Google is and Facebook, they're stealing all your information. Like,
Like,
You agree to it.
yeah, okay,
I'm-
listen, you not only did you agree to it, but what would you be doing without them doing that? Because, like, you know, have you ever been going online and you saw a targeted ad and you just bought it, or you wanted to buy it because, you know, it's a targeted ad, you know?
That happened recently. I really want a pocket staff.
What?
You know pocket staffs. You know what I'm talking about.
Doing it.
Thank you,
Do you
Brendan.
not know what a pocket staff is?
I
It's
mean,
amazing, but why?
Okay, so basically, I was at LBI, alright? With, it was like me and Ben.
okay, I was about to say, don't expose anyone here.
And,
He already did that to Nick.
Oh.
Wait, what?
You
Just went full ahead and was like Nick Morano.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
wait,
gosh!
Don't care about his privacy.
anyways. Anyways, we're over there, and I get this ad on TikTok, and it's like about this pocket staff. And I saw an expansion, and I was like, Ben, I need to get this. And he was like, why would you want that? It's a weapon. And I was like, I don't care. I send it
It's
to my
like
mom. I'm like,
accident.
Mom, I need
Mom.
this. She says no, because she doesn't. She was like, it's a weapon. You can't have a weapon. And I was like, ugh, fine. So now my goal is to save up enough money to buy a bunch of pocket staffs out of spite. That's the whole story.
Buying things out of spite.
It always goes well.
Yeah.
And especially with a pocket staff.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
It's like an expandable bow staff.
Yeah, I remember. I remember I was on TikTok and this guy, he was like, "Mom, look at my straw." And then,
Save the turtles in the glass break, right?
yeah.
Dang.
That's one of my favorite videos on TikTok. It's just save the turtle. Oh man.
Dumb.
Yeah. You know what I want from TikTok? I want those little apple
A
juice
girlfriend?
containers. I want one of those little apple juice containers that you bite and
It's a bite and it sounds like an apple.
yeah.
I don't want
No,
that.
apple actually sounds like that. It's so like, you know what I mean? Like it's not
Yeah,
as
I know what
crisp
you mean.
as that.
I don't eat apples though.
He's allergic.
But that's,
Alex's mom is allergic to
Yeah.
avocados.
That's just depressing.
Okay, Brandon, do you want to move on to your next topic since you said you have a couple?
Sure. Minecraft Dungeons.
Great game.
I've never played it. I've never played it.
It just came out. It literally just came out, Justice.
It's a good game, Justice.
And I've never played it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
But you
what-
say you say that like it's been out for a long time.
How?
Could be better, but it's fine.
I like it. It's not better than normal Minecraft, but I really enjoy it.
So much better than normal Minecraft.
I just feel no. I feel like you couldn't play it for a long time.
I don't like
Yeah.
Minecraft that much anymore. I gotta be honest with you. I don't like
I
that much.
expected it to be more replayable because it's a procedurally generated dungeon crawler, and those things should have all
Yeah.
the hours to play.
I thought it was randomly generated, so I was really excited, and then I was like, oh,
It's not.
it's
The levels aren't good enough to be handcrafted either. It's like falls into that trap. They're not fun procedurally generated. They're just bad handcrafted.
Yeah, I wish there was more. I mean, the collecting items but gosh.
The pacing's a bit weird too with the item drops because you'll get an item, you'll like immediately scrap it. You'll use the same item for like 75 different straight hours.
Yeah. I mean, man, I don't feel like. I wish it was better. I mean, I like it a lot. I also wish there was crossplay without having to do a glitch, because that kind of sucks.
Which didn't work at
Yeah.
all.
Ugh, gosh, I didn't want to buy Xbox Live just to
Yeah.
play online.
Such a waste of money. Though Game Pass, one of the other things Xbox provides, it's like all these free games, completely worth it. With like 7 games I wouldn't have played otherwise that were like good 7-hour wastes of time for me. It's great.
I really would rather just wait a week for the Epic Games launcher to provide me the new game, because hear me out, right? You have to pay for the Xbox Game Pass.
And it's expensive too.
Yeah. I don't know why anyone would want that. Or
Like,
not that anyone would want it, but like anyone would want to pay for free games.
Just left. Oh, he's back.
Heck, so
You say pay for free games?
yeah. The Xbox Game Pass,
Yeah, never, yeah.
you're paying for free games.
Yeah, it's
You're
annoying.
yeah. You're paying money to get free games.
Half of them are just old, backwards compatible games, and that's like one of the things I like about Xbox, that they have all the old games. But I don't want to pay money for a game from 2003.
Yeah, good point. Why not just use emulators? Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
say that. I never said. Don't.
Emulators are great.
Anyway,
Beat Super Metroid on an emulator. Not on.
you know, I have my SNES Mini, and I always feel like playing those old games on there, right? And I really like my
Good.
SNES Mini, but then I get into like 10 minutes into Earthbound, I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I played Super Castlevania, can't do this. There's no way.
Like, I was trying to play like Mega Man and Castlevania on my NES Mini, and like I like how when you jailbreak it, you have like that automatic save system thing.
Yeah.
Games are just not hard. Some of them they're like janky, and you're like keep walking into this mine that shouldn't be there, and there's no possible way past it.
It's like, man, I was playing Super Mario World on it, right? I have Super Mario World on my Wii U, but it performs better on the Wii U, right? But I'm playing Super Mario World, and I'm like, man, this is fun. Too bad it's it's on this old plastic. Well, it's not really old, but this plasticky controller. I don't know. I just don't like the controls. I wish I could play it on a different console. I mean, obviously, the Switch offers the free games. If you have Nintendo Switch Online, you get free SNES and NES games. But you have to, like, download something for that, and I don't want to do that.
Much work.
Yeah. Okay, so
I
how...
have to get good for that either.
Yeah.
Play it, and I'd be like,
Yeah, you can't
Sorry, I
really...
haven't been talking. My dog is growling at me because I tried to get him off my bed.
Oh, it's fine. We're just talking about free, not free games.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
not...
Game Pass?
Yeah.
You know what's
It's actually worth it. It's worth it.
It is. It's actually really good. Justice is right. There's lots of games.
I
It's
feel
worth
like I would rather just wait for the,
And you
free
play
games.
more than you pay, really.
Oh yeah, it's like for me. It's I keep canceling at the end of my month and then paying the $1 for the next month. I've done it like 5 straight months now. Saves me a lot of cash.
Oh man, we are
$5.
we are scam artists.
But I'm playing like all these games that are like decent games that I'm not paying $40 for. Like I've played Ukulele, some of the old Banjo-Kazooie games, like.
Love Banjo-Kazooie.
Don't even bring up Banjo-Kazooie around Jack. Oh my gosh. Oh
good.
Test it, or does he hate it?
no, he's. I don't even know if he's played the games, but he plays Banjo-Kazooie and Smash with the worst
Oh my god, I forgot they're in Smash.
play style in human history.
I love...
Style is a Radia just spamming Yoshi's ground pound.
Listen, that's not... Yoshi's ground pound is so easily punishable. But when you're playing... When there's 10 grenades on the stage and, like, 50 eggs on the... Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah, I can't deal with that.
But yeah, you know, he's a changed man now. He plays Pokemon Trainer because we complained a lot.
And the person that just stands on one edge of the arena as like a Samus main and just
You-
charges up the
I'm
entire time.
I'm sorry, didn't you say you were a Samus main?
Damn.
I'm so...
Don't regret it either.
Are you not seeing anything wrong with this? You were just
I
I'm
do
a
all
dick
the things that are wrong with it. I spam people. I don't care. I'm terrible at Smash.
I love Diddy Kong.
Yeah, you know, I'm not even gonna go into who I main.
Who do you mean, Ryan? Who do you mean?
I main Joker from Persona 5. What a
Guys, you might know that
surprise!
his main's actually from this pretty well unknown game called Persona 5 Royal. You may have heard of it.
Hey,
Yeah, I think I heard Froyo mention it once or twice for like 3 minutes in passing. Sounds like a
what's
game
your
they can
next
play.
topic? Gosh,
Talking about Persona 5 Royal, guys.
what's your next topic, Brendan?
This is like a short question. You guys like gimmicky games? Games that are like, like ungimmicky games are like you have a double jump and like a wall climb and like a platformer, but like the gimmick games are like you can stop time and jump on enemies and use them as platforms.
I know what you mean.
It depends. It depends which game it is. It depends what type of game it is, right? Because, like, in some games, like, I don't know, take Splatoon, for example. I used to be a really big Splatoon fan, right? You can, once you run out of ink, you have to charge up the ink, right? That's really that's like a gimmick, right?
Yeah.
I really like that, because it's not just, you know, reloading ammo. You have to actually, like, hide or be, like, really tactical about it. I like that. But for some games, let's see, what's a game that I really don't like the gimmicks for? I'm trying to think. Oh, okay. So, a game that I really don't care for the gimmicks are is I want to say Ocarina of Time because I like Ocarina of Time. It's not a bad Zelda game. I don't like how it's filled with everything. Everything is in that game, right? You got the ocarinas, you've got the a lot of Zelda games are like that. I really like Zelda games, so I don't like the power-ups that much. And I like what they did with Breath of the Wild. But I don't like having to use, like in Skyward, I keep saying like, in Skyward Sword, they have the little grappling hooks, which are extremely annoying to use and aim. I don't know, I don't like items that you have to use to progress the story with. I don't know.
Yeah. I like it to be like a fun challenge that makes the game like more fun and like, is useful but not annoying. Like I don't want to be spamming this button that just ruins the game.
Also, another game that's like that,
Alright,
I
I'm
just
back.
remembered. Another game that's like that is A Hat in Time. I really like A Hat in Time, but the problem with it, right, is the badges. The badges. You have to pay to make the game easier or harder. You have to collect coins and pay to make the game. Like, if you want to get the one-hit badge, right, you have to pay for that. I'm pretty sure it's really expensive, too.
Like actual money?
No, like, in-game, you have to collect coins to make the game easier or harder.
Oh, stop whining, dude. That's the easiest thing ever.
No, I didn't like that, the badges. The badges weren't
Sure.
fun. Huh?
That's how you get more game time. That's how you get more people to play your game for longer.
Ugh, but the game is like 5 hours.
Yes, and then they just increase the time right there.
To like, I don't know, 7. It's
Smart.
a really short game, and collecting the badges is such a pain. Especially because it's randomly random which ones you're gonna get. Like, if you want to get that one specific badge to, help you beat a boss or something, but you have to go to all the mysterious salesmen just to find it specifically, and then realizing you don't have enough coins to get the laser badge. Oh boy.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's because you haven't played the game.
That's why I said that.
Yeah, I know. Does anyone else have any experiences like that?
I have a couple gimmicky stories. Like, I played this one game called Time Spinner.
Mhm.
Like, I'm obsessed with the 2D Metroidvanias. I've
Yeah.
played way too many of them. This game, it's a short game, and I really liked it. Way too much stuff into, like, its time aspect. At the beginning, I was stuck for hours because I killed this one enemy that you were supposed to, like, freeze time and jump on their head. It's so annoying because you have to get it in the exact right place, and
I hate that in games. I hate that when you have to, like, fight or kill an enemy, and then you realize that you weren't supposed to kill the enemy, then you have to, like, reset the level or something. Oh my
there's
god.
no way to get it back. So
Yeah.
you have to get, like, this other thing to, like, freeze time called, like, sand. That you have to, like, find fancy sand caches.
Some odd thing called sand.
What is sand?
And what's sand?
Also, oh boy.
Kill him.
Another game like that, right, is Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker, which is a really easy game, right? But the annoying part of it is the camera. The camera is, you have to use the camera to solve puzzles, right? But the camera's so finicky. It's not a smooth running camera either, and you have to angle it specifically just to get, like, I don't know, just to move a platform. It's an easy game, but it's so annoying having to move the camera constantly. I also don't like games with cameras that don't readjust. Cameras that you'll be walking and the cameras will just stay there, and you have to, like...
It's like, I'm off screen, what's happening?
Yeah, you have to readjust the camera every time you look in a different direction. Oh my gosh, it's awful. Yeah. Oh man, this is a very video game based episode.
Yeah, it managed to get like that.
Yeah. Do you have any more topics?
Slightly to expand on the gimmick thing, like, our Minecraft dungeons, be a Minecraft game, like, I feel like they should have added a gimmick into the game, like, you could do the procedural generation, but you could build something or whatever. They didn't add anything new. They kind of just copied the Diablo formula.
I don't think they should add it, like, I don't think they should add building, because if it's a randomly generated one, I don't know. Building would seem out of place there.
Yeah, you're right. You just need to find something else for that game, because it just feels like it's missing something.
Yeah, I hope the DLC is actually good.
That's gonna be amazing. There's a couple of problems, like, with the DLCs, like, one thing I didn't like in the game was, like, how they leveled each of the levels, so you could choose the difficulties, but I was the person who'd, like, farm each level till I had all the abilities and was super OP. Then I'd do the later game levels, and I'd be, like, level 83, and the recommended level is 62, and I'm just, it's too easy. It didn't adjust.
Yeah.
Hope with the DLCs they don't do that, because I don't want to go...
Oh. That kinda reminds me. Pokemon came out with a new DLC, right? Where people were talking about how the levels adjust, when you go there, so, like, if you're level 10, you'll be level... It doesn't do that. It does not do that. It's a lie. I wish it did that, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to get the Pokemon DLC. Like, oh man.
I played one Pokemon game in my entire life.
Which game?
Okay, I don't know the name of it. It starts off with, a leaf, right? And there's dew or, like, water on the leaf and it's dripping. And it skips to the start screen. You start it. In the beginning of the game, it's just, you meet a Diglett.
Oh,
that's all I remember.
I thought you were talking about, Oras for a second, but I don't think so. You need a Diglett.
I'll look for it.
Diglett.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you might be talking about Oras, Gen 3, but I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah. A really gimmicky game, is Pokemon X. X and Y, the worst game in the entire series, Gen 6, where they have Mega Evolution. And a lot of people enjoyed Mega Evolution, but I didn't, because it mostly changed the type of the Pokemon, and, stayed for the whole battle, and made the Pokemon stronger. I don't like that. If you change the type, right, because you have no idea if someone has the ability to Mega Evolve, right? So you'll send out your Pokemon that's super effective. And then they Mega Evolve, and now they have resistance to their weakness, so you can't damage them anymore. And you had no way to tell. You had no way to predict that Pokemon was going to Mega Evolve.
I like that, though.
It kind of takes away the strategy and makes it more random, especially in competitive.
I hate, like, some of those difficulty things where, like, you have to level grind your characters, or, like, the difficulty's just so inconsistent.
I like how they did the Gigantamaxing in Generation 8, which is it lasts for 3 turns and doesn't change the type, but it gives you stronger moves and stuff. I like that a lot better than Mega Evolution.
When I played Symphony of the Night, like, the game starts off so easy. For the first, like, 3/4 of the first half of the game before the true ending, it's the most easy game you've ever played. You'll beat bosses without, like, taking damage and stuff. It's so easy. But then you get to the second half of the game and they, like, flip upside down the entire map. All the enemies are the most ridiculously hard things you'll have ever fought. It's annoying.
Symphony of the Night is terrifying.
It's a good game.
Have you watched the Castlevania Netflix series?
I have not. I should, though.
It looks really interesting, but I don't know if I want to watch it.
Yeah,
I heard it's really good.
Some of those, like, anime shows can be weird.
Okay, next topic.
I don't really like
obsessing
anime.
over Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Huh? What?
Everyone's obsessed with Avatar: The Last Airbender right now. I don't know
I
why.
used to like it a lot, but it's too much now.
I used to watch it, but I have very fragmented memory. I know it's a part of a lot of people's childhoods and stuff, but like, I don't know. A lot of people liked it.
I used to watch it when I was sick from school.
Yeah, I rarely saw it.
Saw like one episode at my friend's house. That was it.
You guys know that show on Disney, Nicktoons? It was like this kid, and he liked football, and every episode he had a different like football adventure, and he was a superhero.
I didn't watch a lot of Nicktoons. I didn't watch a lot of Nickelodeon in general.
Nicktoons and Disney XD were the greatest, and Cartoon Network.
I watched Disney XD and Cartoon Network. I didn't really like Nickelodeon.
I used to love Disney XD and Cartoon Network.
Nicktoons is good. Nicktoons is good.
Cartoon Network was my favorite. Out of
Yeah,
all
I
of
would
them.
watch Moon Wars all day, and then Ninjago the rest of the day.
Yes,
Oh.
Ninjago. Oh
Yeah,
my
and
gosh.
I was Teen Titans Go and Victor and Valentino.
Oh gosh, I don't like Teen Titans Go.
I didn't either.
It was good at first until they started airing it almost every single minute. No, like it's not even every single day, but they have like marathons of it every day.
Yeah.
You know?
They're just starved for actual content there.
Yeah, they have really good shows like Adventure
I
Time.
really like Victor and Valentino.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of it, but they had Adventure Time. They had they had regular show, and they didn't air them as much.
Yeah, they're good shows that they just don't show.
Yeah, good shows that don't show. Do you want to move on to the next topic?
Sure.
What's the next topic? How many are there?
I don't know. Brendan said he has a bunch of mini topics.
I think I kind of ran out of topics, except Ninjago, which was a great show.
Ninjago was great. I had a bunch of Ninjago
Green
Lego
Ninja.
figures.
That's Ninja.
Yeah, Lloyd, who turned into the gold one.
Zane,
I used to
team for the win.
actually, okay. So I liked Zane a lot. What was the electric one? What was his name? Jay. Jay. He was really cool.
Everybody loves him the most. I don't know why. Zane's so cool.
Kai too. Kai was cool.
Yeah, Kai was cool.
dope.
And
I didn't
Kai's
like Cole that
sister,
much.
Nia,
okay.
she was cool. I had
Nia
a
was
bunch of,
cool.
I had almost every single Ninjago set. I had the dragons, I had all the vehicles, I used to love that. Also, that reminds me, spoiler alert if you didn't see Lego Ninjago, which was one of the best shows of all time.
So good. Watch it, everybody.
But,
All, like, 7 seasons.
When
we found out Lord Garmadon's dad, Lord Garmadon was Lloyd's dad.
Yeah,
That was
but,
a good plot twist.
but one of my favorite plot twists was the fact that Zane was a robot. I mean, it was,
That's season 1. Yeah, that was
honestly
such a good plot twist.
I was pretty much sure of that.
yeah, but it was so funny, because everyone was like, oh no, Zane died! What? He's
He's the robot?
Yeah.
I like when they gave him the cool, like, broken up look as the robot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Zane was
They
cool.
used-
Wait. I have a Lego Ninjago figure right here. There.
I say lesbian.
I said Lego Ninjago figure. I have a Lord Garmadon figure, or Garmadon at the top of my shelf.
Human Garmadon or Demon Garmadon?
Demon one.
Demon Garbodon's a bag.
I really liked the season with the snake bad guys. I didn't like the skeletons that much, but the snakes, I had a book with all the Lego Ninjago characters and stuff, and
They were annoying. I don't get how you like them. The skeletons were better.
I didn't like the skeletons that much. I had a lot of the figures. I didn't like them.
Snakes did this all the time.
My favorite was the two-headed snake. He was so cool.
Oh, he was cool. Yeah, the snakes were good. I like that.
Yeah. Okay, you guys want to play the game?
I liked how they used Zane, like,
Sure.
when he was how they used his robotness.
Yeah.
They used him to do cool stuff. And that was, like, good plot elements. Because some shows, they're just like, he's a robot, and they do nothing about it. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
a robot, and he can do cool stuff for us.
Yeah. Okay, so our game today is Guess That price. Okay.
Poo.
Woo, woo.
Sounds like a TikTok trend.
Huh?
Sounds like a TikTok trend.
Does.
Okay, so you two are going to be the competitors, Justice and Brendan. So I'm going to be
Am I
showing.
gonna play?
No, I didn't plan for you to.
You put literally no items down, Froyo.
What?
There's like only 4 things there.
Because there's 2 of you.
You should have made more stuff to
Yeah,
get.
Actually,
If
you know what?
anything, if there's 2 of us, you make more.
You know what, Jack, you want to play?
No, not really.
Oh. then why do you ask if...
Wow, Jack.
It's not that I want to play.
Okay, so you two are going to be competing to guess the price
No,
of an old game console, okay?
I want
Alright,
to play.
bet.
You want to play?
I don't.
I-
What do you have?
I
Wait,
literally...
like it's priced currently?
Yeah, right now.
Okay. Is it? What's the system?
Okay, so our first console is the Game Boy. The
Oh,
original...
Oh, that's definitely like probably $80 to $100.
Okay.
I'd say $40.
Okay, time to reveal the price. The answer was $50.
Yes,
Oh,
let's
so
go.
Brendan gets-
Yeah, so let's give...
I-
Let's give...
Are
one
we
point.
doing, are we doing
Game Boy-
so far? Like,
Huh?
so I'd have like 5 and Justice would have like 35.
No, we're just doing point systems. Like, you get 1 point for each question. Even though I really should have done the person.
There's been 5 questions.
Yeah, but
Because if there's 4 and we both get 2, then it's basically...
then I'll come up with a wild card, like we did before. Our next console,
These items I got from the dollar store cost.
the next console is the
Dollar store is
PS2.
the best. I used to buy
Yeah,
all the stuff at the dollar store.
I'd say, 150, 180.
Okay.
I guess I'd say like $95.
Brendan gets another point. It was $75.
Yeah, PS2?
Yeah,
So I can get $75 right now.
yeah, you could
Not
get
like a relic console. It's not like super old and like historic, so you could get that for a low price. You could probably
I'm
find out
saying,
like for
an
20.
nostalgia-
Well, it depends. It really depends who's selling it, but like the base price is $75. Now the next one is the Xbox, 360. I think. I
I
don't.
paid so much cash.
I don't remember what that. I guess that is. I never really had a 360. I mean, I did, but not for long. So
Such a good console, the best Xbox console by far.
okay. So what are your price guesses? If Brendan gets this one right, then he wins the game. So,
Yeah,
I don't
I
want
know.
to win the game right here. Oh.
tell me your price, Brendan.
At $135.
Okay, Justice. Justice, I'm gonna give you a hint. It's higher than Brendan's. Okay.
136.
Damn it!
Wow. Wow. Well, I guess Justice gets it.
Wow, good job, Justice.
I didn't think, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect him to do that. It's
I
one
wasn't
point.
gonna go too far because I don't know, like,
It
if
was,
I go too far, I might be farther than him.
what was your original guess? Like, what would you have thought if I didn't say it was higher?
140.
It was 150, so you still would have been close. Anyway,
Price.
our
I'd pay that.
our last one is the SNES. Okay, it's the original, not the mini. I know it's the mini in the picture, but the SNES. How-
Original. God.
How much do you think it would cost?
Oh god.
Now, if you guys guess this, I'm gonna laugh so hard. This one's a lot more expensive than the other ones.
Yeah, it's got to be super expensive for an original NES or SNES.
Yeah.
Go after Justice. I'm gonna try to reason my guess out.
Like, hold on. The original?
Yeah, the original SNES.
Is it over 200?
Yeah. I'll guess that's over 200.
Easy.
I'm gonna guess 480
Is
to
it-
520.
Well, just
Yeah, I
pick
feel
one. Pick one.
520.
Okay, what's
I
your...
feel like 535 or something in there.
Wait, what?
535 or something.
I guess I'm gonna have to come for the wild card. It was $405.
Oh. That's so and that comes with no game cartridges at all?
No.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm
I was
just gonna,
expecting like $700.
I'm just gonna Google something.
Those relic consoles are old. This is making a comeback here. Fair and well for me.
He's like, price to buy a school.
Okay.
To buy a piece of bread.
Nintendo GameCube.
Oh, is this... Give us a range.
Yeah.
Your range is 100 to 300.
250.
Okay.
5.
Huh?
$205.
Brendan wins. It comes in at $200.
Ooh.
Damn, wait, what?
The Nintendo GameCube, $200.
That's...
Yeah. The
Some of
GameCube,
these Nintendo systems are expensive.
I mean, because they're really old, and a lot of that's a lot of people's childhoods. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I know the PS2, but I'm telling you now, the GameCube had better graphics than the PS2.
There's better graphics than the Xbox One.
Yeah, honestly. Like, have you seen Super Mario Sunshine? Even though I don't really like Super Mario Sunshine, it still
It does
looks
have good
great.
graphics.
Yeah. Okay, so that ends the game here. If you guys have any last thoughts for the podcast, the Fridgecast?
I remember when everyone was so competitive to get on the Fridgecast in the first Fridge. People were just like, need to get on the Fridge.
Listen, well, we're running out of guests here. Well, not really. I think we have 2 good guests next week.
Well, it's Ryan and Eggy, I think. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Ryan's not in the server, and I don't know if
I know.
he's gonna be. So next week is actually Daniel and Pat.
Let's go! That's gonna be a good episode to listen to.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great episode to film. Well,
How long do you think they're gonna talk about bad days of fishing?
I swear no, don't even say that. Don't even say that. Okay, guys, wow, it was an hour and 7 minutes long today. Well,
That's
guys,
pretty good fun.
I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Check out the Discord. It's gonna be in the description.
Sure, we all get better roles than
And-
the people who join it. I want to be like a senior official.
And also, guys.
Did you on the podcast?
No, I'm not done. Give me some. I'm
Sorry.
saying the fine. Everyone, just say goodbye.
Hi. Ryan, he's a great YouTube owner guy.
Yeah.
Should
Okay.
own your own like Minecraft Let's Play channel.
Subscribe to the YouTube.